So I don't know if you see that, but you see that person right there? This is where they shot and killed and executed a lot of people. And as she goes to this crucifix, she puts her hands behind her back and then throws her rear end at me, because the way you get infected with HIV is through anal sex. And I'm not too sure if the sex change could have caused that. So in order to use the crucifix, in order to exchange that, this is what this individual did right over here. It's very bothersome because they entirely relating everything that has gone on in my life with being raped and Ken Cooper and Sarah Cooper and getting the glory trophy by using all the tragedy that had happened here, as opposed to me just trying to learn and listen to what the conversation is of the historical, what the historical educator has to say about it. But that's some of the disgusting behavior that they do. So as I'm strolling through here, they're just sort of circling around me like hyenas. And it's very uncomfortable. This is what I talk about, how racism still exists in these countries and these people, but they call it psychologists. Now, this is Ken Cooper's representative. This is all these areas. We're going from area to area in all these houses, dream makeover houses, and see who the winner is. It's very disturbing how worthless life was thrown away here. It's just death everywhere. Now, these are the gallows. I think gallows is hangings. I had a grandpa of mine that hung himself, very old, when my mother got the phone call when he had hung himself. He was one of the people that had raped me and my brother when we went to Mexico. Now, watch very careful. They go about their business, and I'm going to dwell in this in the United States. It reminds me so much of whenever, like, I hold my hand, I'm doing this, the signal of a gun, because I think about how much it hurt my mother that Ken Cooper, the platoon leader, gave a gun to my dad, and I almost shot myself when I was just a little kid, and my mother was in frantic calling, "Get your gun and get the fuck out of here. Get your shit out of my house." And she was scared. So it makes me think of, the facts on my chest, of how my mother would have felt in a violent weapon being in our house. I think these are the gallows right here.